Welcome everyone, it's Wild West, and unfortunately, I dropped my awesome phone. Oh man, I'm a little sad. I mean, it was in great shape actually. This is a Note 10 Plus, and look at it, it's got a crack right there. Ugh. And just so everybody knows, every single thing I've done on this YouTube channel, I have done with this phone. From making intros to, making the videos and doing all the editing right here on this phone. And really my only complaint is you cannot edit the 4K videos. It makes them into 1080p. So, RIP, my bud. RIP. Now, before we get looking into some of my new silver pickups, first wanted to share that broken phone again. Now, I used to be a cell phone manager at a retail store, and I was the technician even before that. And I take care of my phones. This one is 2 years old, almost. You see, I could have gotten a new phone if I would have waited 2 weeks, but I paid the $250 to Verizon, and they sent me a replacement. So, not too bad, but the one cool thing about this phone is it comes with this little stylus pen, and it makes it real handy to record videos. I could just set this down to the side and just push this to start and stop recording. And then when I do my editing, of course, you just use it on the screen to select like where you maybe want to cut some video. So just something to think about if you're really into wanting to try to make some videos. The tools are there. And the one thing I can recommend the most out of all these is this little dude. This is a 512 gigabyte micro SD card. And the Samsung Evo model works great for even the 4K videos, but I managed to transfer all of my videos, all of my pictures, everything onto this little card. I don't do the cloud thing. I store it all on backups in the safe and on these little cards because it seems a little bit handier. So just something to be aware of. If you have one of these phones, definitely get a large card, at least 256 gig or larger. And by the way, this Note 10 Plus is a 512 gig as well. So that means this phone has 1 terabyte of memory. And for being 2 years old, that's pretty amazing. But let's send it off the right way in triple P style. I picked up this bottle of Gentleman Jack at Costco. Look at this thing, 1.75 liters. It's a freaking beast. Even the cap on the top is huge. So this one goes out for my Note 10 Plus. Gonna use the nice Waterford crystal glass. It's got a kind of cool design in there. Bottoms up. All right. Well, I feel a little better now. Let's put this away. All right. Let's talk about some silver. So, my first thing I want to point out is all these silver rounds over here. These are all of my Buffaloes and also my random ones. So, there are the new Asahi Mint. These are the 2021s. And these do look cool. They got kind of a redesigned Buffalo on there. Now I have a lot of these HM, which is Highland Mint ones. Different facing Buffalo, but you know, they're just generic 1 ounce rounds. And I'm really liking stacking these. This is the majority of my stack is actually these 1 ounce rounds. Let's start off by opening this bag, and this is an order from Hero Bullion with a bunch of random rounds from Atmex too. And the sun's coming out, that's nice. All right, so first thing I have is 5 of these Asahi 2021 Buffalo rounds. Guess I could show off this cool knife. Kitchen knife, that's right, and it's a Spyderco. So it is made in Japan, and it's an MBS 26 steel. So far we've been using this quite a bit. Looks like it's kind of got some scuffing on there. That's okay, but this is one of my favorite pocket knives from long ago, and now they make a kitchen knife, and this thing is super lightweight. Way rad knife. Something definitely to check out if you're into knives. So let's see here. Got one of those. Now the rest are going to be these just generic, looks like Highland Mint. Now when you do order them from AppMex, you never know what you're going to get. I've even gotten some stackable versions. I've gotten some Golden State Mint versions. You just never know. Okay, there's another one of those. Third Asahi. I think I got 5 total of these bad boys. And looks like this is another Highland Mint. And I mean, the difference in cost in these was about 40 cents, but I kind of like those new Asahi ones. They just look really cool. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3. So there's 8 total right there. And if you notice my stack over here, these are stacks of 20, so 20, 40, 60, 80 ounces of silver. These ones, though, are just generic rounds like Morgans. A whole bunch of generic Morgans, looks like. So in this tube, I am working on another Buffaloes. Just random. So look, Highland Mint. Highland Mint. So there's 2. Take our 8. And look at, there we got 10 ounces. So now I'm at 90 ounces of just random rounds that I don't mind touching. These aren't in capsules, they're just kind of for fun. So that's pretty awesome. Now the rest of the order was from Hero Bullion. And we'll start off by this guy. I saw this on Silver Seeker's channel, and it is a 2018, so this does have the Mint Shield ID from Canada. And this is the multi-maple leaf, and it is a 1.5 ounce. So it is pretty chunky. It's a $5. And boy, let's take a look here. It looks like it's very similar in size. Okay, maybe just not quite as thick as the Kraken. So I might be able to just use some of my 2-ounce capsules, and we'll see if that'll work. If not, I'll have to see if they make a 1.5 ounce capsule. That's a fun pickup. All right, what else did they send me here? Oh, so I wanted to try out some Constitutional from Hero Bullion. Remember, these guys are in Texas. Great company. I highly recommend them. And they have kind of different tiered pricing on the Constitutional. So 1945, 1964, 64, and a 51. Okay, and one thing is it cost a little bit more if you wanted the quarters or if you wanted the $50. The dimes were the cheapest. I decided just to say, send me $1 worth. I wanted to see what they sent, and they sent 4 quarters. So I thought that was kind of cool. Just something to try out, just working on my Constitutional stack a little. And let's see here, what else did I get? Can't beat the 2021 Britannia. And I mean, right now, I think they're like $26 on Hero Bullion. You can't beat it, though. It's got the cool little security feature right there, the trident. Kind of flashes. And the queen side, you know, I have seen some with scratches, some with milk spotting. I really don't care. It's a discount coin. It's about the same price as those Buffalo rounds. All right, here we go. My one and only 2021 Libertad. And these are amazing. Same design as the 2020, it looks like. So here's my 5-ounce 2020 Libertad. I probably should get a 2021, but geez, the premiums are so high. This was $53 from Hero, and I mean, honestly, that wasn't too bad because I've seen these going $60, $70. So I don't know. They're fun, but they're now going into my collection, not really a stacking utensil per se. And so with that, let's take a look at some of my other silver Libertads, the Tata coins. All right, so these are my 2020s. I've got 3 of those little dudes. And when Amex actually had them at a decent price, these are going for $70-some for a random Libertad. And I ordered these last year. See, it says random year, and they sent me an 82. This one, I believe, was a 2013. Yep. and another 82. So that was the first year they did this design. Remember, they have the cool edge writing on these. Libertad. It's pretty sweet. I like those. And look, the rest of my collection's pretty small. I got this little toner tad. It's a 1/20th 2013. He's got a little color on him. That was from Silver Seeker. And my last one is a 1983, and this is a gift from my buddy PE Stacker. So this is going in the safe. This is a collectible now. Way rad. Thank you so much, PE. So I don't have a lot of Libertads, and you know, I think I'm going to keep it that way because they are so pricey. But that little toner tad, he had some cool toning on him. You see that? Look at this Yeti. Yeti's kind of getting the orange tone. Great details in the fur. I'm digging it. Remember, this is a 3 troy ounce of 3/9 fine silver. And these are made by Monarch Precious Metals. And I just keep him downstairs in the kitchen. He stays in this little bag, and he seems to get toned right up just in this little baggie that came with it. It's got like a deer hide back. Pretty sweet. All right, everybody. Well, I hope you had fun today. We checked out some of my silver. I broke my phone. Boy, that is a little crazy. And don't forget, we are still selling these crystals that I make. These are Bismuth Crystals, and they are available on Grim Metal's website. And I am enjoying making these, and he's got hundreds of them that he's adding all the time. So don't forget to go over there, check it out, maybe pick one up. I'd appreciate it. And he also sells copper, silver, all sorts of other cool things. So please check out Grim Metals and pick up one of my crystals, because why not? All right, everybody, it's been fun. I'm going to end this video short today because I'm out of energy, and it's Friday night, and I don't even know what's going on at this point. So cheers, and everybody have a great day. Thanks for watching. This is Wild West.